in Foxborough. Opened in 2002. It's Gillette Stadium. Welcome in, everyone. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one. And I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that talk. You can look at past performance, you can look at metrics, you can spin any numbers you want. But we're about ready to kick this thing off, and from there, it's anybody's game.
And he gets crushed by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. Well, here come the Texans for their opening drive. And bringing them out, an electrifying runner and a former first-round pick back in 2021, Justin Fields.
There's still lots of people around the NFL that believe that Justin Fields' best football is in front of major believers of him as an upper-tier quarterback. And the reason why, Kate, is he's got physical traits that are just unique and different. He can run it like a running back, and he can spin a football as well. In fact, that running ability is some of the best in the game. But just continuing to build and refine his game as a passer between the tackles. That will be the key to the longevity of his career.
Third down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Here we go.
They'll throw, third and long. And the Patriots get there and take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. Punt team out now, and it's the former Patriots All-Pro Jake Bailey on the kick. Takes this in at the 25. Has some daylight through the 40. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield.
At the 50-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. Galloping inside the 40. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Texans nothing.
To send this one away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Now we'll see the Houston offense for their second drive of the contest. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. And he's there for the interception. Patriots take possession down inside the 30 after the interception. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
Shotgun snap. Here's Garoppolo. He has it at the 5. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. Not even 2 minutes in, Brock, and they've already got 2 touchdowns up on that scoreboard.
Okay, even by the standard the elite offense set every season, this is some incredibly fast-paced scoring to begin a game. They got off the bus ready to roll full speed from the start.
Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Texans nothing.
Right, ready to send this one away. Starting from the 5. Jukes away from one. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Here come the Texans as they get set to take over on offense. And it's far from the first time. Massive hit, the ball is out. And that looks like it is Patriots football.
Pretty clear case of the QB not finding anything open downfield, just trying to improvise, make something out of nothing. Quarterback's not known for keeping as good a grip on that ball as the runners, and he's got to punch free pretty easily for the turnover.
He's got it at the 5. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 20-zip lead. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Right, ready to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Houston's offense back out now, ready to go. And they're still looking for their first signs of life on offense. Haven't even been able to get a first down off this defense just yet.
Here we go, son.
Now it's Ingram. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Here we go.
Off play action, it's Fields. That one's incomplete over the middle.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Fields on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going, and that incompletion won't help.
He's got this at the 27, and he's brought down before the return gets far.
1st and 10.
The Patriots offense all set to go. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone, but through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point.
Off to the races, middle of the field! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots were running away so far, we've got a 27-zip game. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots continue piling on to this lead.
Texans nothing.
Right, ready to send this one away. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Out now come the Texans on offense. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They might have a boat race coming.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building can feel it. This has been so momentous one way, and as a competitor, you have got to stop that slide.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
3-19,
Shotgun snap to Fields. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it looks like it is Patriots football.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense.
And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots blowing them out now, 34-zip. Bates now for the point after.
The kicker on for the point after.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots grow their lead yet again.
Texans, nothing.
Right, ready to send this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a New England first down.
And the Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. A whole lot to nothing is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. All right, time to get this second quarter going. The Patriots set up inside the red zone. On first down, Garoppolo makes the catch, and that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 5.
Going right side, Mixon with it, and he's in for the touchdown. The Patriots making this a laugher before halftime. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown, his 3rd of the game on the ground. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Patriots tack on 7 more to their lead.
42. Texans, nothing.
Ready to send this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line.
The Texans take over.
The Houston offense out and ready to set up shop. And Brock, these guys are still searching. They are still searching for their first points, but beyond that, they don't even have a first down yet.
Not even one?
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, son.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Look at that power, deep left side. He's got it deep downfield. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
2 yards. And the Texans first down.
Now run with Ingram. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
Here we go, son.
2nd and 10.
They've got a man in motion.
The 25-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Fields connects on the crosser. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. So it'll be 3rd and 4, but not just yet. Only 2 minutes to go in our first half. More from Gillette after this. Fields now on 3rd. Caught, nice gain left side. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Oh, Fields loses it. But fortune on the Texans side. One of their guys got to it. They're going to keep the football. So they keep the football, but now they face 2nd and long. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. It's a repeat of the last play. That's going to bring them to 3rd down.
9 yards.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. We've got a screen to the running back. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Where I sit and judge defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on third down.
The Patriots back on offense late in the first half. And we're a shade away from 50 seconds to go in the second. And it is enough time to put something together.
70 Timberwolf.
Throwing on first, Garoppolo. Brought in right side. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. All right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's second and inches. Out of the gun. Here's Garoppolo. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34. Garoppolo setting up to throw. Lofts it deep right side. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send him back to the line for second.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
He's loaded another one up. This is caught inside the 15. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots get more points to end a lopsided first half. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his fourth first half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots continue adding on to that lead.
Texans nothing.
Yeah, really, I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that drink you got.
Right, ready to send this one away. This return starts at the 5. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And the fumble recovery is made.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got two things in mind, Kate. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does. We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Fields this one at the 3. Lost control of another one. And the fumble recovery is made. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in going on a bit of a speed run, it seems. We are flying past halftime and going right to the start of the third quarter. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The New England offense with the football. They get it first here in the second half. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. First and 10. Here's Garoppolo. Kelsey's got it right side. Makes a man miss. He's off. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They get 40 on the big hitter. And the Patriots will have a first down. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. First and 10, a run to Mixon. He dodged the tackle. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. His 4th total score of the game.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Right, ready to send this one away. Trying to locate it. Oh, no, he lost it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Now we get a look at this Texans offense. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. Ingram with it. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Here we go. Brings up second.
Fields out of the gun. This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
Here we go, shut. 319.
3rd and long for him here. And they get to him again! A really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
This defense has been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
Has some daylight through the 40. Escapes a defender. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. The Patriot offense making their return to the field. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, gotta expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much, those back-and-forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago?
That last call not sitting well with DeMeco Ryans. He's going to make them review it.
Previous play is under review.
Well, we're going to see how much of a sideline maven he is, Brock. This one very close, whether he got the feet down or not.
And I'm so impressed by all these mavens because you've got to make that transition from college where 1 foot, you're good.
Yep.
But not at this level. You've got to be a ballerina. You've got to get those toes both in, and the replay booth will be the judge of it.
Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would, and they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets them the first.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And we might be close to this league growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Patriots first down. First and goal at the 1 yard.
Mixon hits the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown, his 5th rushing score in this game alone. And yet again, he's made a trip to the end zone, his 5th on the ground. And now just one more return visit away from tying that NFL single-game record. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
66. Texans nothing.
Right, ready to send this one away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Here come the Texans as they get set to take over on offense. And they have tried on occasion to ramp up their passing game, but nothing has worked with consistency yet, Brock. Might be why they trail near the end of this 3rd quarter.
You sure love teams who excel on the ground, right? You love a physical game of football who can hammer the opponent. But today's NFL, it's just impossible to win if you don't have a passing component that's balancing it out.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Men in the secondary now for the Pats, 3rd down.
Here we go, side.
Throw here, third down. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. The Texans set to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Has it at the 37. Jukes away from one. We've reached the end of the third on Sunday Night Primetime. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over.
Ready up.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Left.
A give to Mixon up the middle. And he dodged the tackle. Running in the red zone. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Patriots continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. The 6th time he's run it in this game, and that ties the NFL record. Bates now for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
73. Texans nothing.
Right, ready to send this one away. Returning it from the 4. Loses it again. And they steal it back on the return. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Patriots are running them out of the building. That is the type of hit Brock delivered precisely to separate him from the football. And good luck to anybody trying to hold on through that.
And if you get a fumble on a return, a lot of times with how the personnel is displaced in position, you can find a lane for an immediate return. And sometimes, well, that open space even extends the whole way to the end zone for 6.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Holmes now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Houston's offense back out now, ready to go. The opportunity to win this game is, well, it's long gone, Brock. They're down to their last opportunities now to avoid the shutout as well.
Here we go, side. Green, right.
Now run, first give to Zach Charbonnet. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down.
Here we go.
At the 23-yard line.
Looks like a design keeper here for Fields. That draw is snuffed out. Didn't really have a chance, and they're going to back him up for third down.
Back at the 17-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Oh, no. He lost control of another one. And the offense recovers, but back inside their own 5-yard line. So out now comes the punter. And this will mark his 5th kick of the night. Not much room, but he's still able to crush it. Starts from the 44. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots authoring a blowout here. So first down from the 41.
Ready.
A handoff from Mixon, running right. Jukes another one. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15.
A gain of 26
A new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
Good for a Patriots. First down.
On the ground again with Mixon. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Patriots throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. A 7th rushing score in this game. That's a new NFL record. Bates tacks on the extra point. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
7. Texans nothing.
Right, ready to send this one away. Holmes now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Out now come the Texans on offense. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them. The drive will start with a run by Charbonnet. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. With the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. Play action now. It's Fields. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Patriots will have it right at the opposing 30 after the interception, and that return on top of it.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's Mixon. Escapes a defender. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Patriots continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Another score for him this game. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Right, ready to send this one away. Holmes now to return. Jukes away from one. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Houston offense out and ready to set up shop. And with this loss already assured, they at least want to find some points and avoid being shut out. On first down, this is Charbonnet. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Field throwing here. Dump off to his fullback. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. And you're going to be just fine.
That one's complete over the middle. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Their punter making his way out now. And this effort's going to give him an even half dozen tonight. Begins his return at the 16. He dodged the tackle. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Now begin with a run by Mixon. And he'll get this through midfield and start pushing into Texans territory. So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Keeping it with Mixon. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium.